What's up? Thoughts on how to maintain tension in the body without points of contact. This is going to be a little abstract ideas. Check it, I'm sitting. It's going to be a little abstract ideas for some of you guys. But if you check my last video, I talked about how if we use co direct contact with the ground and flex outwards, that allows us to keep tension in our body, which allows us to stand up straighter, be more athletic, whatever. And talked about how if we put our hands, then it's easy to, you know, flex out external rotation. But then the question is, if I'm typing or whatever, or I'm, or my feet are off the ground for whatever reason, I'm hanging from the rings, could be gymnastics. What are the keys to keeping tension in my body so that I can maintain my position without collapsing? For shoulders especially, an idea I've been toying with are just, you can keep them in the back of the sockets, and that keeps tension and pressure in your body, and you don't necessarily need a point of contact. Point of contacts always help. If you can get to something and flex outwards, it's really easy to maintain position. But if you just sit them in the back of the socket, that'll do it. And similarly with feet, something we see in gymnastics to maintain tension is toes up, right? It's a cue that they have. Or you can also flex the hips, like basically pelvic thrust up and just hold it. So basically, why does this matter or whatever? Well, the idea is just having a more athletic being for basketball and for life. If we're just more athletic, it's better. We don't need more skills. We're just gonna run around people. We're gonna outlast people. We're not gonna get injured. And the idea is just ideas of movement, how to use the body, and be more athletic. And the idea that we want to keep tension in our body just a little bit at all times. Super Bruce Lee thoughts, super Kelly Starrett thoughts, flexing outwards, and um, it's really easy if you have the more points of contact you have on the ground. It's one of the reasons why we see four-legged cats jump so far, because they have 4 points of contact when they're jumping, right? But when your hands are occupied with the basketball or whatever, how do we keep our body tense or whatever? Shoulders back is one way to do it. So, hope that helps. It's pretty bit of crazy ideas talking about athletic modes, but hope that helps you guys. And if you have any questions, get at me. I'm happy to talk about this idea more.